What's up everybody, this is Judd and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about a terrorist on Alaskan Airlines and Black Lives Matter. First, let's talk about Bin Laden's son for a moment. The other day a man threatened to kill everybody on a plane.
Everybody! I will kill everybody except it! Die in the name of Jesus! Give a chair. Die in the name of... Get in the chair! Get in the chair! Stay back!
Now, if you couldn't hear the audio, this man was demanding everyone on the plane to accept Jesus to be a black man and threatening to kill everyone on the plane if they didn't make this confession. So, this was all happening in like mid-air, but to be fair, at least he gave everyone a heads up instead of, letting people find out when he crashes the plane.
When it comes to air travel, we know you have no choice whatsoever. But thanks again for choosing Air Penguin.
Now, to Black Lives Matter, so a couple of days ago, there was a police shooting in Detroit, and a man named Hakeem Littleton ended up getting shot multiple times by other police officers. So this is what happened. Police had a warrant for this man in the white because he was a suspect of a triple homicide, which is a good thing they found him because, we don't need any murderers out on the street. Well, Hakeem, the man in the orange, decided he didn't want his buddy being locked up for life, and he decides to pull a gun out of his pocket and aim it at an officer's head, even taking a shot. Luckily, he missed. Now, I can't show you the video, just because it's not very, YouTube appropriate. So if you want to see the video, I'll leave the link down below, the article and the video. But anyways, once police officers noticed the gun, they ended up opening fire on Hakeem, and he ended up being shot multiple times. Well, this caused another uproar, of people wanting justice. So the police chief, James Craig, told the crowd that, basically what happened and gave evidence to them. And for some dumb reason, they just decided not to take his word or believe in the evidence that was provided. So these protesters, they started saying that people in the community were saying that the police showed up, told him to get on the ground, and while he had his hands up, they ended up shooting him for no reason. Well, clearly they're retarded and beyond help at this point. If you can't take 5 minutes out of your time to look up to see what actually happened before you start causing chaos, then you're a problem to the society. And nothing would have even happened to Hakeem if he just walked away and just let his friend get arrested. And people wonder why people question Black Lives Matter, such as Terry Crews, Chance the Rapper, UFC fighter Herschel Walker, Carl Henry, and many others. Also would like to know where their donations are going. They've received millions just from this past few months, so where's all this money going to? I hope it's going to inner city schools where, black kids are struggling with their education and stuff like that. But Black Lives Matter, they've been here since 2013, and honestly can't name anything that they've achieved. Even a former organizer, Ashley Yates, she mentioned to stop donating to the organization because there was a big difference between the movement and the organization, and the organization's not really being upfront of what they're doing with all this money. So also, if they really want to fix the black community, they would start by finding a way to keep the fathers at home. Marcellus Wiley brings up a great point about like Black Lives Matter against nuclear families, which is like a mother and a father in a household.
Look into the mission statement of Black Lives Matter, but I did. And when you look into it, there's a couple things that jump out to me. And I'm a black man who's been black, and my life has mattered since 1974. And this organization was founded in 2013. I'm proud of you. But I've been fighting this fight for me and for others a lot longer. Two things. My family structure is so vital, important to me. Not only the one I grew up in, but the one I'm trying to create right now. Being a father and a husband, that's my mission in life right now. How do I reconcile that, what I just told you, with this mission statement that says, quote, we dismantle the patriarchal practice. We disrupt the Western prescribed nuclear family structure requirement.
And even though I can't stand him, mainly because he lost to this idiot in a 1v1 basketball game.
I gotta call a play. That's what we got to I'm done.
Now, in the black community, black children suffer a lot when it comes to like absence of father in their life, and like 74% of white children below the age of 18 live with both parents, a mother and a father, while only 38.7% of African American minors can say the same. Now, this is a big issue because like the absence of father in a child's life leads to be more likely to commit crimes, drop out of school, teenage pregnancies, end up in poverty, and so forth. And all of these things are actually more common in the black community compared to any other minority. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. Other than that, peace.